Yes, Omar Perry is our guest in Reggae Punch show tonight. Yeah, where you at right now, Bridgin? You're in bed?
Yeah, man, me in a Belgium. Yeah, man, me in Belgium in a cool place right about now, you know.
Yeah, man. We just aired your track Weekend back there. You know, it just gained some pull-ups, you know, and people went crazy about it. Yeah, man, massive work. Congratulations on every single track you did release till now. You know, great job. I have this opportunity also to meet you personally and sometimes perform with you. So that's why I'm so happy and glad that we can chat a little bit tonight and spread your fire, you know, through our audience.
Well, give thanks, you know, because you don't know, we've been doing this thing a little bit, you know, so yes, give thanks.
Yeah, man. So where I want to start, because we have some topics where I wanna talk about tonight. The first thing is I know that you start. You continuing right now the Black Ark tradition, you know. Tell us something about it. You know, we are very keen about it. Give us a little hint what's gonna happen with Black Ark production right now. What's happening in your universe?
Well, right now, you know, sometimes you can keep moving and running, you know, but sometimes when something catch up with you, you know, it's time to do what is meant to be done, you know. So what I am doing right now is no one else can do that, you know. So I know that it's about the right time now to play the good vibration. So now I'm starting back, you know, doing some production for the first time. You know, last year I just released my first series riddim.
Yes.
It's the Congos. It's a remake of the Congos riddim, the Congo Man.
Yes.
And on this new selection, I have like Turbulence, Chesedek, Winston Makinoff, Teacher D, myself, you know, and also my daughter, you know.
Yeah, man, the listeners of Reggae Punch, they know already all of the tracks, and to be honest, they were really surprised how sweet, how great your daughter sound, you know, and also she gained a lot of pull-ups, you know, at the during of the show. So congratulations on the riddim, on the production-wise, you know, quality-wise, amazing singers with you. What's happening next? What's the next step of Black Ark production?
Well, the next step is going to be a crazy vibration. At this moment, you know, my name as a producer is Junior Scratch. So when I'm doing production, I'm no longer the Omar Perry, the artist, you know. So this time I'm gonna come with a different series riddim. And I have some classic artists that I'm gonna work with at this moment. Where I'm telling you, I don't know if I should give away any of the pie, but at this moment, I would tell you that Ika Mouse is on board. Probably could tell you that Joseph Cotton is on board.
Beautiful.
I could tell you that Earl 16 is on board. I mean, I could go on and on. I have some really heavy guitars.
But keep it in secret, of course. But yeah, it's great to know. So it's gonna be like brand new riddim produced by you, or it's also inspiration from back the Black Ark productions, or what's happening? What's gonna be?
Well, it's definitely gonna be coming from the Black Ark, because this is the vibration that I want to keep, you know, rolling, because the Black Ark is I've done many good work, you understand, and many years past where my father didn't put out anything brand new, you understand. So I'm just going to bring forward that vibration, because right now the world needs this kind of vibration, and these vibes cannot die, you know. These vibes live forever.
Yes.
You understand? So by me now reviving the riddims and bringing new generation as well as veteran artists on these things, I'm bringing back that mentality where it's about the revolution, you know, and it's about the struggle, you know, because now everybody forget about the struggle. Everybody is just a talk about, you know, badness and sex and everything that is what is out of what's going on right now. So I want to forward in with that mystical vibration. So this is the kind of movements that I'm on right now.
Yeah, man, respect, because as you said, this is what we need right now, and the whole world is in need of that type of vibration, because this is only way how we can, get a little bit energy, get stronger and stronger, and survive in this wicked times. So yeah, give thanks, and this is amazing to hear that the story of Black Ark is continuing, and straight by the son of legendary Lee Scratch. So congratulations, Junior Scratch. Yeah, we have
Well,
yeah.
yeah, well, yeah, man. Say. I will say what I say after.
Yeah, so I just want to bring right now like a project we have right now. It's gonna be of course international release, which starting tomorrow. The project is Living Tree, connected with Jamaica. As we all know, what happened with Jamaica and Hurricane Melissa. A lot of artists, a lot of people start sending support, and vibes, money, collecting, anything what can help Jamaicans and Jamaica after this terrible situation. So I know on your side you're organizing the concerts, the gigs, you're also collecting money to support Jamaicans, and we started this project in Poland here a couple of weeks ago, and we are very, very thankful that you join us, and we have brand new song titled Time Will Heal. Tell us a little bit about writing the track, about the song, how you feel it, and any background story.
Well, we all know that when tragedy comes, there's always sunshine will come in after the rain. So after there's pain, there's joy. So I know that because in Jamaica many bad things happen, and as time goes by, it's not like people forget, but you have to move on and continue your life and bring in your kids and do everything. So for me, this song was a bit written inspiration, where I know that one day, because I know right now the hurricane in Jamaica, it's hit very bad and terrible, and I see some image that I can't even believe myself. But with this song, it's a special song towards every Jamaican and even the Caribbean who has been hit with the same situation, is that no matter how things are, time will heal all wounds. So this song dedicated to all the people who are feeling pain, who are feeling distraught and distress, and people who don't have no home and hoping that one day they will build back their home, and some people who don't even have no food. So this song dedicated to them to say, one day things will be better.
Yes, and give thanks for your words, and give thanks for this track, because this song is so universal that if you're gonna close your eyes and you're gonna think globally about people in struggle, in stress, your words are really working magic, so we really give thanks, and we are really happy and proud that we could connect, and bring this energy together. It's very important to us, and we hope that these songs, two tracks, Don't Cry Jamaica and Time Will Heal, will for real bring some joy and upliftment to Jamaicans. I know that you have a lot of friends, family there. Tell us also a little bit what's happening now. What's the most important right now with support for them? What they need the most?
Well, I mean, it's just there's the thing where people need more right now is things to build back their houses. This is probably one of the main important things, because a lot of the people they don't have any roof anymore. So I mean, I know it's a big job because the place is big and there are so much houses. So I know it's gonna be like a huge job to try to find a way how to fix everybody's situation. but we just can do what we can. So, we cannot move mountain and change everything, but we can go little by little. So my father is from Hanover, and I have from some family and aunties and uncles and cousins live in that area.
Yeah.
So with the program that I keep, I'm kind of making a situation where we can buy some food and give it to the people. I'm working on a situation where I can cook some food, try to find a way to cook some food, like maybe every weekend or something like that, where we can take food to people who don't have no food. We have baby mother who don't have no work, and the kids still have to eat food and even go to school and everything. So these are something that we're trying to penetrate and try to find a way to do. Every little small work you do, sometimes it makes a big deal for someone who doesn't have nothing for their situation.
Every mickle make a muckle, as Jamaicans used to say. So that's why we are here in Europe. We cannot support them differently. We cannot go there and help them with hammers, and tools. That's why the founder of the project Living Tree, Tomek Jankowski, he is with us tonight. Also, he decided, to create this project, to create music, and to sell music, and 100% of this money will go straight to Jamaica, to support this way. As you said, maybe they're gonna buy some food, maybe they're gonna buy some equipment or stuff or materials that they can fix the houses and stuff. Yes, so we are very, very, very thankful. So what's the plans for Omar Perry for next weeks, next months? You focusing more on production, or the 2026 is also filled with the gigs, the shows, the tour?
Well, at this moment, I am, it's from last year I started this tribute to my father, where after his passed, I spent a few years really, really on a down level, because it's as a son, there's always things you would like to say to your father, and sometimes when you realize that little moment passed where you won't be able to have this talk or sit down and say the most important things. So last year I started this project where the channeling Lily Scratchberry was like a tribute album, you understand? And somehow I didn't even know that this album was really gonna take off that well. So now I've been touring with this album through about a year now, and the next month would be my biggest triumphant of ever, is where I'm gonna tour in the UK, which is gonna be the first time I tour there. I played last year at the cafe,
Jazz Cafe, yeah.
Which was that was crazy. So, but by me doing this concert there, it accumulates now a UK tour, where I'm gonna play in places like Glasgow, Manchester, Birmingham, Cardiff, Bristol, in Southampton, London. It's gonna be really, really crazy. Yeah. So this album is what I'm touring with right now, as well as in March I do a tribute normally with in Belgium, where I'm gonna do another tribute to my father. It's a show that we always do. Last year we had Cedric Myton and Jai White. So this year we're gonna have like Winston McIntosh,
yes,
which is gonna be really, really important and for us, as well as this is the most important thing for us right now, to maintain the legacy of my father and try to keep his name in the ear, keep his vibration there, to make people not to forget about him,
Yes, that's why I was planning to ask you right now. Maybe you can tell us a little bit about it, because some of people probably they're gonna think, channeling Lee Scratch Perry is like catchy title, or catchy words. But I know that there is something more about it. That there is a true spiritual feeling. Something magical is happening when you channeling the energy of your father at stage, in studio, wherever. Can you tell us something about it a little more?
Yeah, because normally I knew, in many years now I know that I'm gonna have to because normally I try to find my own road, and most kids, our family try to to emulate their father and sing like their father. So for me, my journey was try to for people to recognize me before I went down to that journey. So after he passed away, and I knew that one day I would have to do something like that, and I just feel like it was the point of doing it at which was last year. So by me creating this album, is like you can hear there's two different voices. You have my voice, and you have I'm singing like him in the album.
Yes.
So when I I linked up with his a band that he used to play with, which is in France, ERM, Easy Riddim Makers, and they called me, and they didn't know what to do because they missed him. So they called me and said, "Yo, maybe we could do something together." And this is what, by me working with them now, with their feeling and me missing him, I knew that this was the moment where I have to do an album like this. So the thing is that after creating the album, I write my parts, but when it comes to his parts, I didn't write them at all. I just let the feeling come into me, where I know how he feels and how he thinks and how he's. So these songs, when I voice them, I just take it right from my head. I didn't write anything. I just take his vibes. So by me doing this album now, I didn't even have a name for it. I didn't even know what I was doing. For me, it was just something that I know I need to do. It wasn't planned like I'm going to make it in a special way, but it all came out like this. So after sitting down and every music is made, it took me about a few days before I realized to myself, like,
what's happening?
You know what you were doing? You know what you were doing? You were channeling him. And then when I realized that's what I was doing, then I went to the musician and said, "Hey, it was the ERM." And I said, "I know exactly what the name of the album is going to be. The album is going to be channeling, because that's what I was doing." I didn't know that, but guess what? That's what I was doing. So this is how the whole name. This is how the whole name channeling with Perry came from, and it was like. It has its meaning in it, and it's have its inspiration. And even as I said, on stage, this is what I do when I'm on the stage. I'm really channeling like him. I am moving like him. I'm singing like him. I even dress like him. I go to full yard.
To be honest, we did perform a couple of times together, and I remember the very first time when it happened. It was, you said before the show that you're gonna sing some of his songs, songs of your father, and it's gonna be nice. And you also call it a channeling and stuff. But when you disappear from the stage at the during of the show, and then you came back with this different vibe, I could see the people in the crowd, the people who knows your father legacy, the people who know the music of your father and Black Ark. They were shocked, they stand there like opening eyes, opening mouth, like, no, impossible, he sound exactly like his father. It was amazing. It was something spiritual, and I'm really thankful. For me, it's very important, and I'm gonna remember forever these moments. And I'm really, I will always support your movements, your music, your productions, your singing, and I'm really happy that you are our guest. I would say it once again tonight. So thank you, Omar. Thank you very much for being such a wonderful artist. Human being, give thanks.
Well, give thanks for the eye as well, because you have been doing such a beautiful job, and spreading reggae music not only in Jamaican style, but you're doing that as well in Poland with Polish artists that sings reggae music, which is that mean you're like an ambassador, maintaining certain things that a lot of people are not doing. So we give thanks for all of the people who are still playing music, promoting music, making music, singing music, even if they're not from Jamaica, because right now reggae is not only belonging to Jamaica anymore.
Yes.
Reggae music for the world. There is no.
This is international language. Trust me, and people recognize friends and true people because of this language and this vibration. So yeah, it's like mission. It's mission to be part of it, and it's beautiful. Thank you very much, Omar. We're gonna move to the music right now, and I'm gonna play, of course, our track "Time Will Heal," and then I will bring some more of your stuff, of course. To spread energy even more and more. So we wish you a great evening, great night, and thank you for being our guest once again tonight. To the next time.
Yeah, man. Give thanks and praise unto the Most High Jah, Rastafari. Bless up all the people of Poland, bless up all the people of Africa, bless up all the people of Jamaica, bless up all the conscious people. Give thanks for your movements. We have one life to live. Let's live it positively. Let's do the best and good that we can to leave a footprint of goodness, blessed, and greatness. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Omar. Time Will Heal. Brand new.
Minister. What a storm. Minister. Judgment. Here it is. After a storm, there must be a calm. No one don't have to ask me, say, Lord, what a want, killing animals and people, destroying the farm, blowing down all the tree with all the rooftop gone. As far as the eyes can see, every station all over the damn country, nature showing us how much Lord is hungry, and still Jah giving us a chance, and still Him a show mercy. Just say no weep no more, because His loving is for sure. He said no weep no more, because His time will heal for sure. We have to get ready, cause there is a time ahead. The blind must be led as well as the hungry must be fed. We coming out.